Welcome to another exciting episode of our numismatic journey. Today, we dive deep into the fascinating world of the 1968 UK 10-penny coin. Stick around as we explore its origins, how much it's worth today, and whether you might be sitting on a hidden treasure. The year 1968 was an important one for British coinage. This was the time when the UK began preparing for the switch from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to the new decimal currency. The 10-penny coin was among the first decimal coins issued, introduced 2 years before the full decimalization of British currency in 1971. The 1968 10p coin was initially introduced to replace the older 2-shilling coin, also known as the florin. Interestingly, both coins circulated together for many years until the larger 10p coins were demonetized in 1993, making way for the smaller version that we use today. Let's take a closer look at the design of this historic coin. The obverse features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This elegant design was first introduced in 1968 and became one of the most recognized depictions of the Queen. The reverse of the coin showcases the magnificent crown lion, a symbol of England, designed by Christopher Ironside. This regal design gave the 10p coin a distinct and proud British identity. The coin was made of cupronickel, with a diameter of 28.5 millimeters and weighing 11.31 grams. Now, here's where things get really exciting. Some rare variants and error coins can fetch big money among collectors. While the standard 1968 10p coin is quite common, any misprints, minting errors, or proof versions can significantly increase its value. For example, if you come across a 1968 10p coin with a double die error, where the lettering or image appears slightly doubled, this could be worth a lot more than face value. Similarly, off-center strikes or planchet errors are highly sought after. All right, let's talk money. How much is a 1968 10p coin worth today? The standard circulated versions aren't worth much, maybe a few pounds at most. However, uncirculated or proof versions can sell for significantly higher prices. If you have a proof version of this coin in pristine condition, it could fetch anywhere between £10 and £50. Some collectors are willing to pay even more for coins in flawless, graded conditions. If you find a rare error coin, you might be looking at hundreds or even thousands of pounds at auction. For instance, in recent years, collectors have paid upwards of £100 for exceptionally rare mint condition 1968 10p coins. So, if you have one lying around, it's worth checking out its condition and potential value. Want to know if your 1968 10p coin is valuable? Follow these simple steps. Check the condition. The less wear and tear, the higher the value. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass to inspect any misprints or oddities. Verify if it's a proof version. These were specially minted and are shinier than regular coins. Get an appraisal. Visit a coin dealer or auction house for a professional valuation. So, there you have it. The 1968 UK 10-penny coin may be a common piece of history, but certain rare variants can be worth a small fortune. Who knows? You might have a hidden gem in your collection. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more fascinating coin discoveries. In today's video, we're diving deep into the 2002 United Kingdom 1-penny coin. We'll uncover its history, market value, and some rare examples that have turned a humble copper coin into a collector's dream. So, stay tuned because you might just have a hidden treasure in your pocket. The British 1-penny coin has a long and fascinating history. It was first introduced in 1971 as part of the decimalization of the UK currency, replacing the old pre-decimal pennies. Made primarily of bronze from 1971 to 1991, the composition changed in 1992 to copper-plated steel due to rising metal costs. By 2002, these coins had already become a standard part of daily transactions across the UK. The 2002 UK 1-penny coin features the third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by sculptor Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait, introduced in 1998, remained in circulation until 2015. On the reverse side, you'll see the iconic portcullis with chains, originally used as a symbol of the Palace of Westminster. This design, by Christopher Ironside, represents British heritage and governance. Now, let's talk market value. A regular 2002 UK penny in circulated condition is usually worth just face value, 1p. However, collectors always seek well-preserved, uncirculated coins, which can fetch around £1 to £3. While that might not sound like much, things get really interesting when we look at special varieties and mint errors. Collectors and numismatists hunt for rare minting mistakes. These errors make some coins far more valuable than others. Let's check out some examples. Certain error coins from 2002 have sold for hundreds or even thousands of pounds. Some key varieties to watch out for include off-center strikes, when the design is misaligned, creating a coin with part of the design missing. These can be worth 50 pounds to 500 pounds, depending on severity. Broad strikes. These occur when a coin is struck without a collar, making it appear slightly larger than normal. Value ranges from 20 pounds to pound 200. Wrong planchet errors. If a 2002 penny was accidentally struck on the wrong metal planchet, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of pounds. Double-struck coins. These coins show overlapping images due to multiple strikes. Depending on how dramatic the error is, values can reach up to 1,000 pounds. So, how can you tell if your 2002 penny is valuable? Here's a quick checklist. Look for misprints, off-center strikes, or unusual features. Coins in mint condition are always worth more. Since 2002 pennies are copper-plated steel, they should be magnetic. If yours isn't, it might be an ultra-rare bronze error. Check online marketplaces like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or British coin dealers to see recent sale prices. Did you know that some pennies have sold for insane prices? Let's look at a few shocking examples. A 2002 penny with a dramatic off-center strike was sold for 250 pounds at an auction. A rare bronze planchet error penny from 2002 fetched over 1,500 pounds due to its scarcity. A well-preserved proof version of the 2002 penny in its original Royal Mint set was valued at 5 pounds to 10 pounds, while certain full-proof sets have gone for 50 pounds plus. So, could your 2002 penny be worth more than just a penny? It's definitely worth checking. From fascinating history to rare errors and big sales, this tiny coin proves that every piece of change holds a story and sometimes even a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more rare coin discoveries. And if you found a rare 2002 penny, let us know in the comments below. Who knows? You might have the next big find. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics with a special focus on the 1 franc coin from France, minted in 1976. We'll explore its rich history, its market value today, and some incredible cases where this seemingly ordinary coin has fetched a fortune. So, if you're a coin enthusiast, make sure to stick around till the end and hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get started. To understand the significance of the 1 franc coin, we have to take a step back in time. The franc was first introduced in 1360, making it one of the oldest currencies in the world. However, the modern franc, as we know it, took shape during the French Revolution in the late 18th century. Over the centuries, the franc underwent several transformations, especially with economic changes and the introduction of new coinage systems. Fast forward to the 20th century, the 1 franc coin was an important part of everyday transactions in France. The 1976 version that we are focusing on today was made of nickel and featured the famous design by artist Oscar Roti. This design, known as La Semeuse or the Sower, is one of the most iconic symbols in French numismatic history. It depicts a woman sowing seeds, symbolizing growth and prosperity. Now, let's talk about the specifications of this coin. The 1 franc coin from 1976 has the following characteristics. Material: nickel weight, 6 grams diameter, 24 mm edge, reeded obverse. Features La Semeuse designed by Oscar Roti reverse. The denomination 1 franc, along with the motto Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, and the year of mintage, 1976. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1 franc 1976 coin in today's market. Since this coin was produced in large quantities, its face value remained 1 franc until France transitioned to the euro in 2002. Today, its numismatic value depends on various factors such as condition, rarity, and collector demand. If you have a heavily circulated 1976 1 franc coin, its market value might be just a few cents or a couple of dollars. However, if you have one in uncirculated or proof condition, it can be worth significantly more. According to recent auction listings, circulated condition, around $1 to $3 USD uncirculated, MS60 plus around $5 to $20 USD proof versions, can go up to $50 US or more. While most of these coins are common, there are always exceptions. Some coins with errors, misprints, or special mint markings can be highly valuable. For example, if you find a 1976 1 franc coin with an off-center strike or double die error, it can fetch hundreds of dollars. Also, coins that were struck in special mint sets and preserved in perfect condition hold higher premiums. Now, let's talk about some cases where this coin has been sold for surprising amounts. Recently, a collector in France discovered a pristine 1976 1 franc coin in a mint-sealed package, which was later auctioned for over $100 due to its condition and historical significance. Additionally, some error coins have been sold for hundreds of dollars at collector fairs. If you're lucky enough to have a rare variation, you might be holding a small treasure. So, how do you check if your 1976 1 franc coin is worth something? Here are a few steps. Check the condition. The less wear and tear, the better. Look for errors, misprints, double strikes, and off-center strikes can increase value. Verify mint markings. Some rare variations may exist. Compare with market prices. Use websites like Numismatics, eBay, or specialized coin auction sites. The 1976 1 franc coin may seem like just another old piece of change, but in the world of numismatics, even the smallest coins hold stories and potential value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, always keep an eye out for hidden gems in your collection. Who knows, you might just have a rare coin worth more than you think. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more numismatic content. Let me know in the comments if you have any interesting coin finds. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1984 Spanish 1 peseta coin. This small yet historical coin could be worth way more than you think. Stick around to find out if you might have a hidden treasure in your collection. Before we get into the value of this coin, let's talk about its history. The 1 peseta coin was part of Spain's official currency system before the euro was introduced in 2002. The 1984 edition is particularly significant because it was minted during the reign of King Juan Carlos I, who ruled from 1975 to 2014. After the Franco dictatorship ended in 1975, Spain transitioned to a constitutional monarchy, and Juan Carlos I played a crucial role in restoring democracy. The peseta coin from this period reflects the country's economic stability and progress. On the front side of the 1984 1 peseta coin, we see King Juan Carlos I, facing to the left. Around his portrait, the words Juan Carlos I in the year 1984 are inscribed. On the reverse, we have Spain's traditional coat of arms, which includes the Pillars of Hercules and the motto Plus Ultra, symbolizing Spain's colonial past and ambitions beyond Europe. The denomination 1 peseta is clearly visible as well. Now, let's talk about how rare this coin actually is. The 1984 1 peseta coin was produced by the Real Casa de la Moneda, Spain's national mint. Millions of these coins were circulated, making them quite common. However, certain versions, like those with minting errors, low circulation numbers, or specific mint marks, are considered extremely valuable. Some rare variations include misprints, double strike errors, and off-center strikes. If you have one of these, you could be looking at a small fortune. So, how much is the 1984 1 peseta coin worth today? Well, if you have a regular circulated version, it's typically worth around 0.50 to 2 euros, 50 cents to $2, depending on the condition. However, uncirculated UNC versions, which means they were never used and remain in mint condition, can fetch up to 10 to 20 euros, $10 to $20 USD, on platforms like eBay or collector shops. But here's where things get exciting. If you own an error coin or a rare variation, your coin could be worth hundreds or even thousands of euros. In recent years, some rare 1984 1 peseta coins with double strikes or die errors have been sold for over 300 euros, $320. One lucky collector even sold a rare error coin for 500 euros, $540 in an online auction. That's over 500 times its original value. So, how do you know if you have a valuable 1984 1 peseta coin? Here's what to check. The better the condition, the higher the value. Uncirculated coins are always worth more. Some coins may have rare mint marks that collectors seek. Look for double strikes, missing details, or off-center prints. Some rare versions were struck on the wrong metal, making them even more valuable. If you think you have a rare 1984 1 peseta coin, where should you sell it? Here are the best places. eBay, great for online auctions. Numismatic forums. Coin collectors are always looking for rare pieces. Local coin dealers, you can get an expert opinion on its worth. Coin conventions, a great place to meet serious collectors and get top dollar. So there you have it, the complete history, market value, and hidden treasures of the 1984 Spanish 1 peseta coin. Do you own one of these coins? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries. See you in the next one. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, the study of coins, and uncovering the secrets behind a small yet potentially valuable coin, the 1 Pfennig 1987 from Germany. Is this tiny coin just a relic of the past, or could it be worth a fortune today? Stick around as we explore its history, market value, and the rare variations that could make it worth big money. Before we talk about the 1987 edition, let's first understand the 1 Pfennig coin's origins. The Pfennig was a subunit of the German mark, with 100 Pfennigs making up 1 Deutsche Mark (DM). The term Pfennig has a long history, tracing back to the Middle Ages, and was used in various German states long before unification. The modern 1 Pfennig coin that we're discussing today was introduced in 1948 under the Deutsche Mark (DM) currency system, which replaced the Reichsmark after World War II. These small copper-coated steel coins were minted until Germany transitioned to the euro in 2002, officially retiring the Deutsche Mark. Now, let's focus on the 1987 1 Pfennig coin specifically. This coin was minted in both West Germany, Federal Republic of Germany, and East Germany, German Democratic Republic, GDR. But, depending on where it was minted, its rarity and value could vary greatly. The 1 Pfennig 1987 coin was primarily struck in copper-plated steel, giving it a reddish-brown appearance. Over time, exposure to air and moisture could cause oxidation, leading some coins to turn darker or develop a greenish hue. Here are some key features to look out for. Obverse. Front, the coin features an oak seedling, symbolizing Germany's post-war recovery and growth. Reverse. Back, the denomination 1 appears prominently, with Pfennig inscribed below it. Edge, smooth, with no ridges or patterns. Material, copper-coated steel. Weight, 2.00 grams. Diameter, 16.5 millimeters. Mint marks, the most important factor when identifying the rarity of a 1 Pfennig 1987 coin is the mint mark. The mint marks indicate where the coin was produced. Here's what they mean. A equals Berlin Mint, East Germany. GDR, D equals Munich Mint, F equals Stuttgart Mint, G equals Karlsruhe Mint, J equals Hamburg Mint. Now, why is this important? Because certain mint marks are rarer than others, making them more valuable to collectors. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part. How much is the 1 Pfennig 1987 coin worth today? On average, a regular circulated 1 Pfennig 1987 coin is worth between 10 cents and €1. However, some special factors could increase its value significantly. Here are key factors that determine a coin's worth. A coin in uncirculated condition, MS65 or higher, can be worth significantly more. Some mint marks, like J or G, are harder to find. Coins with minting errors, such as double strikes, misprints, or off-center designs, can sell for €50 to over €500 in auctions. For example, a 1 Pfennig 1987 with a misaligned die error or a missing plating layer can fetch hundreds of euros. So, always check your coins carefully. Did you know? Some rare German Pfennig coins have sold for thousands of euros. In recent years, collectors have paid huge sums for error coins and proof versions. If you have an exceptionally well-preserved 1 Pfennig 1987, especially a proof coin or one with an error, you might be holding on to a mini treasure. In particular, proof coins, special editions made with high-quality strikes for collectors, can be worth upwards of 200 to 1,000 euros, depending on rarity and demand. If you want to check your 1 Pfennig 1987 coin's value, follow these steps. Identify the mint mark. Check the condition. Use a magnifying glass. Look for minting errors. Compare with online coin catalogs or auction sites. Get it graded by a professional if you suspect it's rare. So, is your 1 Pfennig 1987 coin just pocket change or a hidden fortune? It all depends on its condition, mint mark, and any possible errors. If you have one, check it carefully. You might be sitting on a small but valuable piece of history. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating coin discoveries. Have a rare coin? Tell us in the comments. Today, we dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. If you're a coin collector, an investor, or just someone curious about valuable old coins, you're in for a treat. In this episode, we are exploring the history, market value, and surprising worth of the 20 francs 1982 Belgium coin. Stick around till the end because you might be holding a hidden treasure in your collection. Before we talk about its value, let's first understand the history behind the 20 francs coin from Belgium minted in 1982. Belgium has a rich numismatic history, and this coin is a part of its legacy. The 20 francs coin was part of the Belgian franc currency system, which existed before Belgium adopted the euro in 2002. The 1982 version was issued under King Baudouin I, who ruled from 1951 until his passing in 1993. Baudouin was a beloved monarch, and his portrait is featured on the obverse of this coin. The front side of the coin proudly displays King Baudouin I's profile with the inscription Baudouin, along with the year 1982. It is a beautifully crafted piece that reflects the precision of Belgian minting. On the reverse side, we see the denomination 20FR and the word Belgique, signifying Belgium. Some coins may show variations depending on the language used, either Belgique in French or Belgie in Dutch. The presence of a small mint mark on some versions adds a special touch for collectors. Now, let's talk numbers. How much is the 1982 Belgium 20 francs coin worth today? Is it just pocket change, or is it a hidden treasure? The value of this coin depends on several factors, such as condition, rarity, and collector demand. Let's break it down. Circulated condition. If the coin has been used in daily transactions and shows signs of wear, its value ranges between $1 to $5 USD. Uncirculated condition. Coins that have never been used and still retain their mint luster can be worth between $10 to $25 USD. In recent years, numismatic markets have seen an increase in interest for Belgian coins, especially those featuring King Baudouin I. If you have one of these in mint condition or as part of a special set, you could fetch a higher price. Now, here's where things get really exciting. Some versions of the 1982 Belgium 20 francs coin have fetched high prices at auctions. What makes them special? Let's find out. Some coins were struck with errors or unique features that make them extremely valuable to collectors. Here are a few examples. Minting errors. Some rare versions of the 1982 20 francs coin have misstrikes, double die errors, or off-center prints. These coins have been known to sell for $100 to $500 USD. Special mint sets. Coins that were included in special collector's editions, often in pristine proof condition, have been sold for $50 to $150 USD. Rare metal compositions. While most of these coins were minted in standard nickel-brass alloy, some test coins or experimental strikes were made in different metals. If you find one of these, you might be looking at a value of over $1,000 US. In a recent auction, a rare version of this coin was sold for $250 US, proving that rare varieties can be worth much more than face value. So, how do you know if your coin is worth a fortune? Here's what you should do. Check the condition. Look for scratches, discoloration, or any signs of wear. The better the condition, the higher the value. Look for minting errors. Examine the coin closely under a magnifying glass to spot any unusual features. Check the mint mark. Some coins have small marks that can increase their rarity. Weigh the coin. Use a precise scale to compare it to official specifications. Any deviations could mean you have a rare variant. Get it appraised. If you think you have something valuable, consult a professional coin dealer or submit it to an auction house. So there you have it, the full story of the 1982 Belgium 20 francs coin. From its rich history to its market value and potential big money sales, this small coin holds a lot of surprises. If you have one in your collection, be sure to check its condition and rarity. You never know, you might be sitting on a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting numismatic content. Let us know in the comments if you own one of these coins and what you think it's worth. Until next time, happy collecting. Today, we're exploring the 1969 Netherlands 25-cent coin, its history, its market value, and whether you might have a hidden treasure in your pocket. Stick around because you don't want to miss this. Let's get started. So, let's take a trip back in time to understand this coin better. The Netherlands has a rich numismatic history, and its 25-cent coin, also known as the kwartje, was an important piece of Dutch currency for decades. The 1969 quarter was minted under the reign of Queen Juliana, who ruled the Netherlands from 1948 to 1980. Her portrait is featured on the obverse of the coin, designed by the talented artist Ludwig Oswald Wenckebach. On the reverse, you'll see the face value of 25 cents along with the royal crown above it, a classic design used for many years. The coin was minted in nickel and had a weight of about 3.5 grams with a diameter of 22 millimeters. It remained in circulation until the Netherlands adopted the euro in 2002. Now, let's talk about the market value of the 1969 Netherlands 25-cent coin. You may be wondering, is this coin worth anything more than just face value? Well, the answer depends on a few factors: condition, rarity, and collector demand. Coins in circulated condition, meaning they were used in everyday transactions, usually fetch between 25 cents and $2. However, if you have an uncirculated or a proof version, the price can be much higher. For example, an uncirculated 1969 quarter-graded MS-65 or higher by a professional grading company like PCGS or NGC can sell for around $15 to $50. Proof coins, which have sharper details and a mirror-like finish, can go even higher, sometimes reaching $100 or more. But that's not all. There are some extremely rare variations that could be worth even more. Some 1969 Netherlands 25-cent coins have errors, and these can be worth a small fortune to collectors. Here are some key errors to look out for. First, we have the double die error, where the text or design appears doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. If you find one of these in mint condition, it could sell for hundreds of dollars. Another exciting variety is the off-center strike. If the design isn't perfectly centered, collectors will pay a premium, sometimes $50 or more, depending on the extent of the misalignment. Lastly, there's the wrong planchet error. If the coin was mistakenly struck on a different metal blank, it can be extremely rare and worth thousands. So always check your old coins. You might be sitting on a hidden jackpot. So there you have it, the history, market value, and big money potential of the 1969 Netherlands 25-cent coin. Whether you're a casual collector or a serious numismatist, these little treasures can be fascinating and even profitable. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Top Coin for more amazing content on rare and valuable coins. Also, let me know in the comments, do you have any old Dutch coins in your collection? I'd love to hear your stories. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics as we uncover the rich history, market value, and the surprising worth of the 20 drachma coin from 1976 Greece. Whether you're a collector, an investor, or just curious, this is a must-watch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with our latest videos on rare and valuable coins. The Greek drachma has a long and storied history, dating back to ancient times. However, the 20 drachma coin of 1976 belongs to the modern era of Greece, a time of economic development and national pride. Issued by the Bank of Greece, this coin was minted as part of the country's transition into a more stable financial system following economic shifts in the post-World War II period. On the front, we see a beautifully detailed portrait of Dionysios Solomos, a revered Greek poet known for writing the Hymn to Liberty, which later became the Greek national anthem. His inclusion on the coin symbolizes Greece's cultural and national identity. Flipping the coin over, the reverse side features the emblem of Greece, a phoenix rising from its flames. This symbol represents the resilience and rebirth of the Greek nation. Alongside it, the denomination 20 drachmae is clearly engraved, making it an iconic piece of Greek numismatic history. Now, let's talk about the market value of this historical coin. The worth of a 20 drachma 1976 coin depends on various factors, such as its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. In circulated condition, this coin may sell for anywhere between $1 to $5. However, if you happen to own one in uncirculated or proof condition, the value can jump significantly. Some well-preserved pieces have been auctioned for as much as $50 or more, depending on the grading. Grading is crucial in determining the true worth of your coin. Coins graded MS-65 and above, with sharp details and little to no wear, fetch the highest prices in the collector's market. You might be wondering, could the 20 drachma coin be worth a fortune? While it may not be the rarest coin out there, certain factors could make it significantly valuable. If your coin has any unique errors, such as misprints, double die strikes, or off-center minting, its price can skyrocket. Some error coins have been known to sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So, if you think you have a rare variant of this coin, consider getting it authenticated by a professional numismatist or sending it to a grading service like NGC or PCGS. If you're looking to sell your 20 drachma coin, there are multiple avenues to explore. Websites like eBay, heritage auctions, and specialized numismatic marketplaces are great places to start. Additionally, local coin dealers and collectors' fairs are excellent for direct transactions. Always make sure to research the current market trends to get the best price possible. On the flip side, if you're a collector looking to acquire this coin, ensure that you're buying from reputable sources. Check the authenticity, demand proof of grading, and always compare prices before making a purchase. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 1976 Greek 20 drachma coin. From its historical significance to its market value and investment potential, this coin is a fascinating piece of Greek heritage. Do you have one in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing coin stories. Today, we're diving deep into the history, market value, and rare editions of the 1994 Brazil 10 centavos coin. Could this tiny coin be worth a fortune? Stay tuned to find out. First, let's talk about the history of this fascinating coin. The 1994 10 centavos coin is part of the second Brazilian real currency series, introduced after a period of hyperinflation. The Brazilian government decided to reform the currency, transitioning from the Cruzeiro real, CR dollar, to the new real, R dollar. This economic stabilization plan, known as the Plano real, aimed to control inflation and create a stronger currency. The 10 centavos coin was one of the first denominations minted under this new system. It was released in 1994 and became an important part of everyday transactions in Brazil. The coin was designed with specific symbols representing national identity and economic progress. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of this coin. On the obverse side, we see the effigy of Pedro Álvares Cabral, the Portuguese explorer credited with discovering Brazil in 1500. His presence on the coin highlights the country's colonial past and its European influence. Surrounding the portrait, we see the inscription Brazil, reinforcing its national identity. Flipping to the reverse side, you'll find the large numeral 10, indicating its denomination, with the word centavos below it. The year 1994 is prominently displayed at the bottom, and to the left, we see a series of geometric diagonal lines that add to the modern aesthetic of the coin. The coin specifications include material, stainless steel diameter, 20 mm weight, 3.59 grams edge. Smooth, this simple yet elegant design reflects Brazil's effort to modernize its currency while still honoring its historical roots. Now, here's the exciting part. How much is this coin worth today? The 1994 10 centavos coin is common in circulation, but some special variations and rare conditions can fetch much higher prices in the numismatic market. Let's break it down. Circulated condition. Most 1994 10 centavos coins that have been used in daily transactions hold only face value, which is around 10 centavos in Brazil. Uncirculated condition, mint state coins that were never used and are in pristine condition, graded MS-60 or higher, can be worth between $2 to $10 USD. Proof coins, though not widely known, some proof versions exist. These coins, produced with higher quality finishes, can go for $20 to $50 USD. Rare minting errors. This is where things get interesting. Error coins are always sought after by collectors. Some known errors include off-center strikes. These can be worth $50 to $150 USD, depending on how dramatic the error is. Double strikes. Coins that were struck twice during minting can fetch $100 to $300 USD. Missing design elements. If a coin has missing engravings or an incomplete image due to a minting defect, it could be worth $200 or more. So, if you have a 1994 10 centavos coin, it might be worth checking for these special characteristics. Believe it or not, some 1994 10 centavos coins have been sold for astonishing prices. Here are some of the biggest finds. A rare uncirculated MS-65 grade coin sold for $120 at an auction in 2022. A double-struck error coin was purchased for $250 by a private collector. A proof like 1994 10 centavos coin reached an impressive $300 due to its flawless condition and rarity. These cases prove that even the smallest coins can turn into big treasures if you know what to look for. So, how can you tell if your 1994 10 centavos coin is worth big money? Here's a quick guide. Examine the condition. The shinier and less worn, the better. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, off-center strikes, or missing details. Weigh your coin. If the weight differs significantly from the standard 3.59 grams, it could be a rare error piece. Check online listings. Websites like eBay, Mercado Libre, and numismatic auction houses often have similar coins for sale. Consult an expert. If you suspect you have a rare variety, take it to a professional coin appraiser. And that's a wrap on our deep dive into the 1994 Brazil 10 centavos coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started in numismatics, always keep an eye out for those rare gems hiding in your pocket change. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a valuable coin update. Also, drop a comment below if you have any rare coins you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting.